still listening to Life Beyond Certificate Radio Show. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. Thank you, ID Chris, for that very informative session. You're still on to Life Beyond Certificate Show with Ubong Udoka, a show that inspires you to see the real world beyond the paper qualification. I do tell you, you're not your certificate, you're not the grade you made in school. So probably you made a third class, you made a fourth class, a fifth class, or whichever. That's not your true identity. Your true identity is success. Your true identity is a champion. Your true identity is that person that owns a multi-million naira business. Your true identity is that success that God has desired for you to become. So we are on the subject matter of what's really your drive. What's really your drive? What's making you hungry? How hungry are you to succeed? I tell you, when you're hungry to succeed, you won't give yourself excuses. You won't give yourself excuses. Excuses to fail. You know, I wasn't born with my parent. I wasn't born to see my parent, or my parent died before they brought me out of the hospital. All those issues will be immaterial when you're hungry to succeed. When you're hungry to succeed, you won't take no for an answer. You won't take no, you won't accept any defeat. You keep pushing. You keep moving forward. With instances where some persons will visit the office and say, I really want to learn this thing, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. And some will say, the issue is the place I work. I don't have time. And we make the training so flexible. Some persons even have to spend the night to learn. Some will even have to do vigils to learn, to spend the night like overnight to learn. Some will have to come from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. to learn. Why? They are hungry to succeed. And you see some person will tell you, I don't have the money, I don't have the this. They give themselves excuses that don't hold water. They give themselves excuses that won't help them move forward. Our giveaway is still on today. All you need to do to be a part of our giveaway today, send your name and your location to WhatsApp number 080-6255-6036. We are giving away free digital skill training in dropshipping, in vlogging, in blogging, and copywriting. We are giving away free digital skill training. So all you need to do is participate, send your name and your location to our WhatsApp number 080-6255-6036. And at the end of this session, we'll announce the winner for our giveaway. What's your drive? How hungry are you to succeed? When you're hungry to succeed, you won't let any crap hold you down. You need to stay hungry to follow your dreams, because it's not the pain that you are going through, it's the focus. Keep the focus, not the pain. Don't look at the pain, look at the focus. Look at what's ahead of you. Don't look at the pain. Don't look at the past. Don't look at the environment you find yourself. Don't look at the people that are following you. I tell people, don't define yourself by the people that are behind you. Define yourself by the people who are ahead of you. Let the people who are ahead of you inspire you. The people behind, they will discourage you. They will tell you, why are you going this far? Why are you stressing yourself? Just like Elisha in the Bible. Why are you following this man? Don't you know he's going to go? Don't you know he's going to be raptured today? And Elijah said something. He said, hold your peace. When you're a hungry person, hungry to succeed, you will tell the distractions, hold your peace. When you're hungry to aspire and to succeed, you will tell the discouragement, the lack, the pain, the rejection, you will tell them, hold your peace. I tell people who give themselves reasons, because someone impregnated me at a kind of early age, that's why I can't succeed. I tell you, someone like Oprah Winfrey went through such kind of scenario. She went through such kind of scenario. You know, she was a single parent struggling with life. But do you know what? At some point in time in her life, she had the audacity, she had the capacity to give out car to her audience on a live show. So you can imagine you can succeed. Her net worth right now has grown to over 1 trillion. I'm not talking about the dollar now, I'm talking about the naira equivalent. Her net worth now has grown to over 1 trillion naira. a single mother who probably was just deceived, and who just felt he wants to have a nice time, and just came into someone's life and impregnated her. But she decided to give herself a reason to succeed. So sometimes you don't need to give yourself a reason for failure and feel, someone deceived me. So the moment you see young men coming, probably people with dreams, people you can collaborate, you think they are coming again to impregnate you. It's not working that way. You need to refire yourself. You need to pick up the pieces in your life and push yourself forward. You need to pick up the pieces in your life. You don't need to give yourself a reason to fail. You don't need to give yourself a reason to be frustrated. Some will tell you, I don't have any place to stay. But I tell you, there's someone that I know, John Paul. He has a net worth of 1.08 trillion naira. He was so homeless. He struggled all through life. In fact, he has filled in the role of a gas attendant, like a pump attendant. That's what we call in Nigeria, a pump attendant. So some of you that are listening to me right now, you're selling fuel for a bus. You're doing the job of a fuel attendant. Let me tell you, someone went through that particular route you went through and grew to become so successful. Right now, he owns a massive multi-billion-dollar hair production company, but started out as a gas attendant, a fuel attendant. So don't look at where you find yourself right now and feel it's over. Don't look at where you find yourself right now and feel, I can't succeed. Who told you you can't succeed? Let that experience fire you up to dream big. Don't let the experience you're going through right now discourage you and make you feel that there's no hope for you. Don't let the experience you're going through right now discourage you and make you feel that nobody cares. If nobody cares, you must care for yourself. If nobody wants to take responsibility for your life, you must take responsibility. Don't lose guard because nobody cares. Don't lose guard because nobody wants to train you. Don't lose guard because nobody wants to help you out in life. Don't lose guard. There are lots of persons that will train. In fact, there's this, we are already popular, we know the man called Roman Abramovich, the founder, the owner of Chelsea Football Club. A lot of us, we just watch football. Sometimes we need to go to read the stories of these men, how they started, how they navigated their way through. Someone like Roman Abramovich, currently is over. Some of these men, they can actually fund the budget of Nigeria. Sometimes I tell people the problem we have in this country is not lack of money. It's not lack of money. Apart from the people I've just mentioned, there are some notable, popular people that can really fund certain things in this country, but there's no sincerity. The moment we have leaders who are sincere, funding budget won't be an issue. Funding capital projects would be an issue. We wouldn't have presidents, we wouldn't have governors who will tell us that there won't be no capital, there will be no capital projects. There will be no capital projects. That means the money we have will just be for eating, for fueling, for doing recurring issues. That's by the way anyway. But what's your hunger level? You need to be hungry to succeed. So the person we're talking about, Abramovich, he went through life with lots of issues. In fact, his parents died when he was in his age 2. When he marked his, in fact, he didn't grow up to his third birth year when he lost the parents. So he was groomed by his grandparents. Some of us, we've had such excuses. Oh, my parents died when I was 2 years. My parents died when I was 5 years. And we use that as an excuse. I tell you, don't allow your history to hold you back. As a young person, as an adult, don't allow your history to hold you back. Don't feel you cannot accelerate, you can advance because of your history. Your history is there for you to learn from. It's not for you to live in. Don't live in the past. The future is there to advance. Just like the children of Israel when they were at the Red Sea. This is the Red Sea, yet God said, keep moving. Keep moving, even in the midst of issues, keep moving. Even when you have the rates in front of you, keep moving. That's the size of our package today. Very big thank you to our producer, Mr. Joseph Manasson, to ID Case, and to so many. Thank you so much. That's the size of our package. Bye.